What's up, champions, fam? It's Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new WWE Champions video. In the final 6 of 18 icons of WrestleMania subcategory superstars and promoters for faction feuds have been released. Now, this has been a pretty cool reveal and unveiling over time that has actually benefited the community all the way around because all 18 of these characters are promoters for specific types of gameplay content that we all partake in, from stipulation tours to showdown tournaments to faction feuds. But also on top of that, all 18 of these superstars are going to be made available to recruit absolutely free in different locations using different types of game currency. It's just going to take you time to acquire all the shards to properly recruit them and bring them to your roster, but at the end of the day, you're not spending a single dollar to get these characters. All these characters are free to play, obtainable for everyone. So that's another benefit. And you got to think, these characters are going to be boosting your scores and stipulation tours. They're going to be helping you out with getting your notoriety up for your showdown tournaments and helping bolster your score for your war score of faction feuds. You're not going wrong with going after these characters, but we have yet to see the 5-star gameplay on the Feud Promoters yet, so be on the lookout for that 5-star gameplay from the broskies, thanks to the good old folks over Scopely, coming soon. But let's take a look at these characters. The final 6, the Feud Promoters. We are going to get a Icons of WrestleMania Powerhouse Triple H, Icons of WrestleMania Trickster Kane, Icons of WrestleMania Acrobat Charlotte Flair, Icons of WrestleMania Showboat Bret the Hitman Hart, Icons of WrestleMania Striker The Undertaker, and Icons of WrestleMania Powerhouse John Cena. Now, right out of the gate, we got some doubles going on here. We now have a second Powerhouse Triple H and John Cena, plus we have a second Trickster Kane and second Trickster, no, not Trickster, but Striker Undertaker. Pardon me on that. This is going to be interesting because when you look at all those versions of those characters, it's a hit and a miss. I mean, the game Powerhouse, hit and a miss right there. Could have been a lot better because I felt that was the best version of the game. But now it looks like we're getting a second chance at it with this go around with the Powerhouse Icons of WrestleMania Triple H. Then the same with the Ruthless Aggression John Cena. You know, some people fanboy over him. They like him. Others not so much. But here we go. Another chance at a Powerhouse Cena. Trickster Kane, we've had the Authority version, the absolutely free-to-play unit that everyone could pick up. And Lord knows, everyone remembers the last Outlaw offers that everyone used to be able to acquire for Striker Taker. And this is going to be a different version of Taker because if you look closely, he isn't going to be bald like the gear in the game. He actually has his long flowing hair. So I want to see if they deliver on all these characters. Bret Hart as a showboat will be fascinating. Charlotte Flair as an acrobat, the only acrobat from the Icons of WrestleMania superstars to be revealed for this first batch of 18. I want to see how all these characters play. And, you know, the animations, the move sets, we already know they're going to have different abilities. All of them pertain to feuds, just like the previous superstars dealt with showdowns and stipulations. But I want to see this gameplay because I think not only the promoter abilities have a say in who is going after who within the community, but also the move sets. Like, you want to recruit people that are going to be able to do something for you if push comes to shove, right? So we're going to be looking forward to this. And since these characters are based off of iconic WrestleMania moments, Lord knows what types of abilities they might do, and they might be different. You know, there might be a tier bracket of how these promoters go. You could easily have an Icons of WrestleMania tier list of how powerful these characters are. And who knows, maybe the Feud Promoters are the more dominant out of the stipulation and showdown promoters. We'll soon see, but we know that they're coming, and I love the card art for all these characters. The mask on Kane, you know, the iconic Triple H look. Charlotte Flair looks spectacular, looks absolutely amazing. Bret looks ripped, looks cut. The card art is on another level when it comes to these icons of WrestleMania superstars. And I'm just looking forward to seeing what these characters can do, not only when it comes to their promoter abilities, once we're all able to recruit them properly, all in due time. Rome wasn't built in a day, but also what their gameplay is going to look like. Now, this is definitely going to be cool now because we got 18 absolutely free characters. 18. So for those of you who do not remember, okay, initially when we first got the drop on this, okay, we got Shawn Michaels, we got Randy Savage, Randy Orton, Batista, Becky Lynch, and Trish Stratus. And those are all of the Stipulation Tour promoters. But we also got the introduction of Stone Cold Steve Austin, the first of the 6 Showdown promoters, okay? So we got all of them. And then they followed it up by then giving us Nikki Bella, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Daniel Bryan. So that filled out your six for the Showdown promoters. All right. So now we got the final 6 with Triple H, Taker, Kane, Bret Hart, Charlotte Flair, okay, and John Cena. So now we have 6 classes, 6 promoter reps for each of those classes for different sides of content. And this was a cool reveal. Now, on top of that situation, though, we got these characters being brought into the game. We also got a lot going on. I thought there was going to be a Blitz going live in the game at the moment. Apparently, that didn't show up. Now we also got this whole WrestleMania thing because WrestleMania is going to be taking 2 nights this week. I hope y'all enjoyed if you're going to watch it. It's going to be on Saturday night and Sunday night, right? So now we got this whole return for WrestleMania. More than likely, it's going to be something kind of like other games where it's like, hey, maybe you haven't been playing Champions for a while, so here's so-and-so and so-and-so for you coming back. It's looking like they're going to do that. They got a giveaway to get a 4-star bronze powerhouse icons of WrestleMania Triple H. That's also going to be going on too. There's going to be community events, solo and faction contests. They got it blown up to be like this big spiel, but I don't know how to feel about it. WrestleMania is a good opportunity to make things right, and WrestleMania Unleashed has had its fair share of problems, from contests and point accumulating to glitches and errors that should not even be a problem this point in time in 2021. But they've also done a lot of solid things for freebies and taking care of the community and other ways. So I want to see what this return for WrestleMania is going to be. I mean, they even gone so far to go out of the box. We got like this metallic gray silver card here. If they end up bringing in a brand new card type, I'm not against it. I just would like to see who you would have come in as the lead. And I also want to see what the rewards are going to be here. I want to see what everyone's going to be able to get for their efforts this upcoming weekend. More than likely, WrestleMania weekend, Faction Feud weekend, brand new mega superstar involved. All 18 superstars for the Icons of WrestleMania have been properly revealed and released. So everything's up in the air. WrestleMania, is it going to deliver or is it going to be a huge bust? Only time will tell. But I also want to discuss something too when it comes to the locale of these superstars before I get out of here, okay? When it came to the Stipulation Tour promoters, okay? You found them and you can find them and purchase their shards via the Showdown shop alongside the specialty tokens needed to evolve the Icons of WrestleMania Superstars. So Icons of WrestleMania Superstar tokens as well as Stipulation Promoter Superstars can be found in the Showdown shop. Boom. Got it? Good. Cooly. Then when it comes to your Showdown promoters, your Showdown promoter shards can be found via the faction shop. Now, I'm actually going to write my error because I'm not going to confuse you. My apologies. Allow me to say this properly so everyone gets it, okay? Your Stipulation Superstars, their shards can be found in the Showdown shop. The Showdown Superstars shards can be found in the faction shop alongside the specialty evolved tokens. So, correction, Stipulation Tour Superstar shards, Showdown shop. Specialty evolved tokens and Showdown promoters are found in the faction shop. And then, of course, your Feud promoters are going to be found in the Marquee shop. the shop that deals with the stipulations. So it's a little musical chairs where everyone's found, but apologies for earlier. So proper intel. Feud Promoters are going to be found in the Marquee shop. Showdown Promoters, alongside the Evolve tokens for Icons of WrestleMania, they will be purchased in the Faction shop. And then your Stipulation Tour Promoters can be purchased in the Showdown shop. So there we go, okay? Stipulations, Showdown, Faction, and then Feud, Marquee. Those are the locales for all these superstars, shards. But at the end of the day, though, y'all let me know your thoughts. I love the card art on all these characters. Just want to see how they play. And, looking at it, Charlotte's the only acrobat. So what is she going to do to make herself stand out? Because, we pretty much, we got all the classes covered now, we got a few strikers. A boatload of techs. We got some powerhouses. We got some showboats. We got some tricksters. We got an acrobat falling in line. So we literally have all the classes covered now. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what the rest of these characters can do gameplay-wise. But what are your thoughts and what are your feelings about the remainder of WrestleMania Unleashed? Hurt Business steady unraveling on Raw, but will we see Cedric Alexander show up, or is it going to be a joke? Again, certain things bother me, and at the end of the day, I'm going to get over it. But to have MVP Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley now in champions, and then to not get Cedric Alexander, to not get him now and get him later, and then he has the Hurt Business card, epithet, it's going to look kind of sideways, man. That's just me. That's just me personally, but champions going to do what they're going to do. But out of these brand new 6 cards, who is your favorite, and what are your thoughts? Who are you going to be going after first? Batista is a huge target for me right now. I'm working on Trickster Shawn Michaels. He's pretty dope. So we'll soon see. I'm a big fan of Undertaker. I like this mask of Kane. And I want to see if the brand new powerhouse Cena and Triple H, blow their former counterparts out of the water. I want to see what Bret Hart's like as a showboat. And then the possibilities are endless with Charlotte Flair as an acrobat. I'm excited. I'm glad to have seen these characters released, and then with how they went about it, the stipulation superstars alongside Stone Cold Steve Austin, they were revealed on the blog. Then the content creators revealed the Showdown Promoters on YouTube, and then the forum let us in on about the Feud superstars. So that is what it is. The first 18 are here. Be on the lookout for their shards. Again, I thought there was supposed to be a blitz today. I guess not. I guess it'll be tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. As always, everything's subject to change, WWE Champions. But now that the Last Shout contest is over, what was your overall experience? Who did you get out of your shard chest the other day? Saw a lot of people pick up some brand new superstars, unlocking Lana, getting Motu Triple H, okay, picking up some Walters, some Andrades, of course. So let me know if you got lucky there too. But again, to break this down, it's a tongue twister and a half, but I'm going to state it one more time and then we're out of here. Okay, so that way you understand. All right, stipulation, tour promoter, superstars. Okay, those characters can be found in the Showdown shop. All right, Showdown promoter superstars, as well as specialty evolved tokens, can be found in the Faction shop. And the Feud promoter superstars, their shards will be obtainable via the Marquee shop that deals with the stipulation tours. So those are your locations for your superstar shards and your evolved tokens. And my apologies on the mishap earlier saying that the tokens could be found in Showdown shop. I was pairing them up with the wrong superstar shards. But at the end of the day, this is what you got to do. These characters are all available. You just got to put in the work. You got to clear out your stipulation tours so you can get your coins for the shop there to pick up your Feud promoters. You got to do your normal Showdown tournament grind, weekly and weekend base, so you can walk away with your stipulation tour superstars, so you can go ahead and get that done. And then when it comes to your Showdown superstars and their evolved tokens for all the icons of WrestleMania, you're going to have to put in that work. Teamwork makes the dream work, so you can get your coins up and purchase within the faction shop. So it's a lot of different locations, a lot of currencies going on there, but if you do what you got to, you'll be good to go. But nonetheless, that's it. We got this going on. We got this return for WrestleMania coming up this weekend. WrestleMania's 2 nights. Community events supposed to be on the way. Solo faction contest. Lord knows what type of superstar banners and stuff they'll have available for WrestleMania. This is one of those opportunities that Champions has to break the bank, so to speak, when it comes to a whole bunch of insane, ludicrous, asinine offers on the game store and the portal. So be on the lookout. Anything's possible. It is WrestleMania. 2 nights. They could easily switch things up for both nights. I don't know what they're going to pull out. They might pull out all the stops here, but at the end of the day, all 18 icons of WrestleMania subcategory superstars and brand new promoters for stipulation tours, showdown tournaments, and faction feuds are live. Will we get promoters for blitzes later down the road? I don't know. Anything is possible here. So I am excited to see these characters gameplay, and I'm excited to see people start to pick up these characters and build up their rosters the right way. Because at the end of the day, no matter who you choose from these 18, they're only going to benefit your account and your roster and your overall progression, getting scores for your stipulation tours, your showdown tournaments, and your faction feuds. That's only a W in my eyes. So, hey yo, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you, my beloved #champions fam. Hope you all had a blessed and incredible Easter weekend. Hope you had an amazing time with your loved ones and knocking out some champions. But again, y'all, the last 6 have been revealed, and that's pretty much it. I can't say it enough. I keep getting tongue-tied every time I try to say it, but I'm going to do it one more time for you just because I love y'all, okay? Stipulation Tour Superstars can be found within the Showdown shop. Showdown Superstars can be found within the Faction shop alongside the Specially Evolved tokens, and Feud Superstars can be found in the Marquee shop. So that is where you're going to find everybody, okay? Stipulation Tours, Superstars, in the Showdown, all right? Showdown Superstars within the Faction shop alongside the Specially Evolved tokens, and Feud Promoter Superstars found in the Marquee shop dealing with your Stipulation Tours. So those are all the locales. I hope you all have fun. I hope you all have a blessed day, a blessed week. If the blitzes do pop up by the time this video's up, good blitzing. Get it knocked out of the way so you don't have to worry about it later on. Long work weeks ahead. Let's continue going strong in WWE Champions. But with that being said, y'all, one more time, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you, my beloved #champions fam. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the bad guy of WWE Champions, Zeke 410. And until next time, let's chop it up within the comments below. But who's your favorite promoter from the brand new Feud Promoters, and who do you look forward to seeing gameplay wise first? Until then, until next time, stay tuned, stay blessed. Peace!